Known as the City of Spires, Copenhagen is an amazing place where people rather than cars set the pace. It's known as the Venice of the North, and that alone gives you a wonderful picture of what you're going to find when you get there. You can go to the main town square, do an open top bus if you want to explore. It's one of the few cities where I'd recommend that because the bus experience is really, really good. However, for me, it's all about Nijhaven, the traditional home of Hans Christian Andersen and all his wonderful work. It's a wonderful 17th century waterfront district with these beautiful townhouses and lots of bright colours, and it's got a canal full of these old wooden boats. Wander along there, it's so romantic, you'll get lost into that world of fairy tale. There's amazing castles all around Copenhagen. My favourite is Fredensborg, and this is an 18th century Baroque masterpiece. There's a changing of the guard at noon every day, and again it's still used by the royal family for big state occasions. I love that thing. It's set by this idyllic lake and it's really, really beautiful. When you're there in Copenhagen, definitely try what they call the Smørrebrød, which is the Dutch open-faced sandwiches. The bakeries there are absolutely stunning. Danish pastries, you've got to try those. But Smørrebrød as well, the open-faced sandwiches, absolutely delicious. You can also head out to Kronborg, which is the Hamlet's castle, and that's well worth a trip as well, and Tivoli Gardens. Tivoli Gardens is one of the world's oldest amusement parks, full of flowers, full of street performers. Even if you don't want to do the rides, it's just worth it alone for the street shows, the street theatre, the flowers and the wildlife, and just the experience of being in this magical part of the world. And of course, the Little Mermaid. Do that last out of all those things, because it is just literally a little mermaid stuck away on itself. Everything else is so much more important. It's also the place where I got my first ever tattoo. Tattoo Ollies. Drop in if you want some ink.